watching. We're in Traverse City. More specifically, we are at Classic Rock the Bear 98.1, where recently there was some big news announced with the return of Omelet and Coates, and we're in their studio right at the moment. So let's go over here. Here's Omelet.
Hey, what's happening, Vic?
How did all this come together?
Well, you know, we were on the radio for 10 years in northern Michigan, and then that time came and went, and then we were off for a year, but now we're back. We the great people at Black Diamond Broadcasting. See, I got to remember the name of the place where I work. I mean, it's that new. We just started last week, right? So we jumped at the chance to stay in northern Michigan, where we'd already developed an audience, and we're just a new place, new attitude, new life.
All right, and you're with Rick Coates again.
I demanded that Rick Coates join me in this new venture. That was one of my first negotiations, and they were happy to accommodate. I said, I need Rick Coates. He's my right-hand man, and they said, absolutely.
All right, now you were telling me just a little behind the scenes that this has been in the making for quite some time. Back in February, you started talking about all this, right?
Yes, it was Valentine's Day. I'd reached out to Black Diamond Broadcasting and sent them a little Valentine, and they said, let's do it. Yeah, you know what? It's really an awesome work environment here, because they said, come up a list. If we hired you, come up with a list of everything you need, everything you think that you're going to need for success. And I wrote down a lot. I mean, this was an extensive list, and they just said yes to everything. I should have asked for a car. I should have asked.
I'm waiting for my Lamborghini, Mike and Norm.
Yeah, these guys, Mike and Norm, Mike Shires and Norm McKee, are from Detroit. They're old radio guys. You might remember the Riff and WCSX. They all used to be involved in that. And so these guys are pros, man. They're nice guys. They want to win, and so I don't know why they hired us if they want to win, but no. Yes, but it's fun, man. It's a fun environment. Everybody in the office is great. It's been a pretty easy transition, except for learning new equipment, because I got my Fred Flintstone sausage fingers hitting the wrong button every once in a while, but. It's fun, man. We're having a blast. I figured my philosophy is if we're having fun on the radio, then it's fun to listen to. You know.
Right. So I'm going to make my way over here to Rick Coates, because Rick was telling me that you hadn't thought about going back into radio, and then the knucklehead over there drug you back in.
Right. Yeah. Well, I've got a lot of other projects going on, and so when we started getting some offers in some weird places like Kokomo, Indiana, and Des Moines, Iowa, I said, no, I'm not moving. I love Traverse City. I'm dying here, Vic. I'm not leaving this place. And so I said, no, I've got other things going on. I'm not going back in radio. And so he said, what if we can stay here in Traverse City? And I said, you know what? I'll do it again.
And how's the fit so far? Because this is a nice facility, good ownership. How's the fit so far?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, it's just like, for us, it's like riding a bicycle. We're just back up on it, and we've got the training wheels off, and everything's going great. Yeah, as Omelet said, the ownership here and the whole team, I mean, these are radio veterans around here at Black Diamond Broadcasting. So it's been absolutely great. And what's also fantastic is the fact that the people, the show has always been about the people, and the people are finding us. I mean, even this morning, another half dozen people just called in the last hour saying, hey, we found you on the dial. Happy you're back.
All right, Omelet and Coates back on the air here at Classic Rock the Bear. Quickly, how long are you going to stay here?
Till the end of the day. We've got a meeting. I'm afraid they're going to call us in for a meeting and it's all going to be over, or I'm going to just wake up and this never happened. I hope that's not the case. We're having a great time.
In Traverse City at Classic Rock the Bear, I'm Vic McCarty for My News 26.